GSP is almost back, which means GSP has a fight.
Okay, now, right as you say that, so Brian is texting me and just said, did you hear the latest GSP rumors? I said, no, what do you got? He said, signing a new deal with the UFC according to Anik. Listen, Anik's credible, and he's also got an inside track, so
well, that means
what
he's
is
got
happening?
That means he's got a fight. That means he didn't sign a new contract without a fight. He has a fight. And my bet is it's either Michael Bisping or Nick Diaz.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I don't see the Nick Diaz fight. Now, I think if you can get George back, you get Nick Diaz, you go ahead and make it. I saw that fight. I love that fight. I would watch it again, but I don't know. I don't even know if that one was being discussed. So, but maybe you're right there. Let's see what goes on. The Bisping thing, I think, has some major legs to it, but not without blowback. Don't forget, Yoel is the number one contender. He's been named the number one contender. He had that fight. I understand the landscape moves very fast, and if you can get George back, you got to bring George back. You got to make that call to Yoel and just tell him what's up. Yeah, but I do think you're right. I do agree with you that it's one of those two guys. Even though I just put water on both of your fires, I do agree with you that it's one of those two guys, regardless of the fact that I could make an argument against each of those guys.
And that is great news for the fans, man. Thank God. GSP's coming back. Whoever it's going to be a great show.
All right. Here, I'm asking George, so he usually gets right back to me. So if, all I sent him was a text that says Bisping ? So we'll see what he responds if he gets back in time. Go ahead.
Okay, and
I get your point. So what else do you got? What do you got in your notes there? All right, you know what, Joel? Hold that thought. George has text back, and George says rumors for now not signed. So take that however you want. I think if Anik's reporting it and it is a rumor, and yeah, I believe it. And look, he said he wants to come back, right? He said he wants to come back. He's got a contract. They had a couple of things to work out. So, great. I believe it. Joel, I'm looking at the time, man. We got to jump. We got to get over to Dave and Buster's. Give the location one more time. Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's at the Saremont Mall from 7 to 10 o'clock tonight. We're going to have a great time. Hope to see everybody out there.
Tonight is Friday, guys. Tonight being Friday. So if you're listening to this show over the weekend, you might have missed us. But that's it. Listen, we got Fader and Mitrione. Joel's got his hair on the line. Let's see how it goes how it all goes. And for everybody else, until next week, I'm Chael Sonnen, and you are